he's a cutie. Well, if he's not, he's got inner beauty. Dream of a place where we could be together at last. A matchbox of our own, a fence of real chain link, a grill out on the patio, disposal in the sink, a washer and a dryer and an ironing machine. In the tract house that we share, somewhere that's green. He rakes and trims the grass. He loves to mow and weed. I cook like Betty Crocker, and I look like Donna Reed. There's plastic on the furniture to keep it neat and clean. In the pine sol scented air, somewhere that's green. Between our frozen dinner and our bedtime, 9:15, we snuggle watching Lucy on our big, enormous 12-inch screen. Oh, I'm his December bride. His father, he knows best. The kids play howdy-doody as the sun sets in the west. A picture out of Better Homes and Gardens magazine. Far from Skid Row, I dream we'll go somewhere that's green. I can't hold it for that long.
So, okay.
That was rough.
Well, hey, but I threw it at you. I thought it was pretty respectable for being thrown at. So, I think that do, do, re, do one.
Mm-hmm.
And doing your best. Right now, you are taking breaths in between every single do, re, do, re, mi, re, do. So what you're going to want to do is do something called a lift instead of a breath. And that means it's a temporary stoppage of the sound, but you don't cut off your larynx. You don't close it off. So it's not, and you don't close your mouth. Do, re, do, mi, re, do. You don't take a breath. So it's going to be do, re, do, re, mi, re, do, re, mi, fa, mi, re, do, re, mi, fa, so, fa, mi, re, do. And try to see how many, and that was not taking breaths, that was just stopping the sound diaphragmatically.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to, means a lot of focus on that control and that, kind of rib cage. You're going to want a decent amount of expansion, not like full expansion, not like when we do the exercises and you feel like a balloon's going to pop. But you want to have some expansion there so that you are able to stop the flow of air without closing everything off. and see how far you can get without having to take a breath.
Okay.
And at first you're going to find it difficult because you have made it a habit to take a breath in between each one. So you're going to have to stop that habit. You're going to have to break that habit and teach yourself that you can sing further. And your goal eventually, of course, is going to be to do the whole thing in one breath. Now, it wouldn't probably be anywhere the speed. We were doing it fairly slowly because you were working on really focusing on the pitches.
Mm-hmm.
So when you're doing it for the breath, you'll want to speed it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Do, do, re, do mi, re, do re, mi, fa, mi, re, do re, mi, fa, so, fa, mi, re, do re, mi, fa, so, fa, mi, re, do re, mi, fa, so, la, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. And right there, I took my breath wrong. So you'll learn that. So I couldn't do the last part because I took my breath wrong. But I also have beef stew sitting underneath my my diaphragm. But you'll teach yourself, how can I get through that? You're not going to die. You're going to live.
Yes.
Your body won't let you die of asphyxiation from not breathing during a long phrase. It's going to make you pass out first. So you won't die, you'll pass out. But you're not going to pass out either. You're going to start teaching yourself what you need to do breath-wise and posture-wise and tempo-wise and the efficiency of your lips and mouth, like everything. Your body's going to instruct you. How can I go longer, farther, without gasping and while keeping good tone?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Because you don't want it to. You want to sound good longer, right? So you practice, but practice, like, see if you can make it through do re mi re do re mi fa mi re do. See if you can go through the fa before having to take the next breath, and then see if do that a while. Then see if you can get through the so without taking a breath, and see what your tempo has to be, because that's about my right tempo. Do re mi re do re mi fa mi re do re. Nope, see, I took a little breath. But that you'll find out what you got to do. Your body's going to teach you. Okay. Thanks for playing with me and 4D Jam.
I had fun.
I did too, and I will send you whatever recordings I ended up with.
Okay.
Or send you the link to the YouTube thing. I don't know how it's going to go, but we'll see. All right. Have a good night.
You too.
See you next week. Keep working on memorizing that song.
Yes, ma'am.
It's a pretty song. Bye.
Bye.